So that guy died. Melted.
Yeah, Allis melted the Dread Wraith.
Heck yeah.
Cringe. Haha.
What else?
That's it. I can't move. Use my bonus action, and I shot something.
Damien, you up, son?
Shoot the guy in front of me again.
Imagine dying, isn't that crazy?
With fire?
Fuck. Man.
I'm using inspiration. Can I do
Yeah.
Just make sure you erase the inspiration.
Snap Judgment over there says that it's the whole action, so I say it's a whole action. There you go. Mix it up a bit. 3 and a 19.
at least one hit? Same thing again.
And you're going for the guy in armor?
Yep.
Okay.
You really need to get steady aim.
Cool. 10, 14, and 8.
The air
So-
22. How do you want to kill him?
What's that?
The air fryer is up.
Dude.
Oh.
Good job, by the way, on coordinating this. You guys brought those guys down in the same round.
Was he dead?
Yeah.
He's dead.
He only had 96 HP. Heavy output, but these guys are... they're actually balanced. They do a lot of damage, but if you can take...
balanced.
No, but they're a bit glass cannony. So they can do serious damage, but you can take them out quickly if you focus fire on them. Their whole thing is to separate you guys out, take away your one big advantage, which is fire, because they're in an area where fire is used, so they were used to mine in basically an inferno.
We could have used frost damage against them, and would they have been vulnerable to that? Because that
Frost damage done by Bool went through,
Does ice?
went through, meaning...
meaning it actually did damage.
Okay.
Like normal, they're not vulnerable.
Does ice? I guess would ice? Or is that
Right.
frost? Ice, frost,
Yeah.
ice. Okay.
Because I was wondering if people ever do like, oh, these creatures or whatever, they're adapted to being in this environment, so they're vulnerable because...
That's how dragons work.
Oh, okay.
Any elemental creature who's not in for like a specific purpose, but like lives in an environment, typically is weak to the opposite extreme.
But not like...
These are
Undead.
tailor-made to order.
Gotcha.
Each one of these guys actually has a mining position. This is a mining team. They're just very good at destroying fleshy people.
I knew these were the fucking miners. We should have just said, hey, you guys want extra pay? Because we're the new management. That's what I... What?
They're undead. They're the undead that we're trying to kill. The miners that are human are the ones that we're trying to save.
Yeah, but who said they weren't sentient?
They're being controlled by the necromancy house that we just destroyed.
Can't we control them now?
No. Can you do necromancy?
No.
Who's working on it? If everyone stopped being all judgy. How's that saying go?
Never judge your book by its cover? Or?
No, it's like this is only gonna go well if everyone gets really cool about a lot of stuff really quick.
I want him to stand there and like act like he's gonna do his next thing, but like as soon as he moves, he just kind of like falls down.
So he's facing you. You've been just hammering into this X carved into his armor by his attacks earlier. Boom, boom. He kind of turns away from you, like, okay, for whatever, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Turns to face you, and as he raises his sword to attack, he does this, and his elbow just drops, and his armor just falls to the ground, empty. Like there was nothing ever in it. So now you have...
It's a magician.
His sword actually shatters on the ground, but his armor remains.
More some armor.
I can't
Shove it
wear
in the
armor.
bag.
If I wear armor, I'm weak.
One of these days, I'm going to start handing out flaws during a campaign, and the person who's always like, I take it, it's like, okay, you've got the kleptomaniac flaw.
You steal everything.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as it's like not tied down or the owner is now dead, like it's like, okay, now I'm gonna go over here. No, you're gonna loot his stuff.
You're gonna loot his stuff first.
Yep.
And
You're gonna take
use
you're gonna take your whole turn to loot his stuff. But you get a feat.
You walk into.
But I'll take it. With these new bags, man, I'll take it.
You could be really mean with that, something like that, though, right? He's like, I'm gonna walk into that room. It's a room full of cursed objects, and you take all of them.
Yeah, we're just gonna close the door on you for a little bit. We're gonna come back in like 10 rounds, okay? He comes back and he's just like, hey guys,
He's like,
we're happy to see you.
Yeah, and there you go.
blast him with holy magic.
And he's got like 8 rings and 3 necklaces and a glass eye and
Clip-on earrings.
dark foreboding crown made of the teeth of third world children or something like that.
They want to talk to you.
They've been wanting to reach you about your armor's extended warranty.
Oh god. It's a thing in that fantasy realm, and they instantly just shut the door, drill a hole in it, and like start just shoving lethal magic into the entire room, you know, like a hot box. Just like eradicate it.
Acid fog, lightning storm, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Finger bullet. Finger bullet.
Pew 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 pew. All right,
Bone dude left.
that's Damien Bull.
Oh, he dead.
I literally was about to do the same thing.
Just knock him over because his stuff is still there. Bull is going to make an opposed athletics check with advantage against Bone Boy. You rolled an 11. He may not need that. Yeah, the 18 plus 4, 22. Bull is able to drop. He's going to athletics to roll. There it is. He's going to roll to this side of Bony Boy. There. He's now flanking with you, and he's going to attack with his...
Oh, you got
free.
free.
Yes. And he has one bony arm on each shoulder. That is a 28 to hit. That is...
Oh, you sent your arms to help
Yes.
him?
They're gonna want treats after this, but I don't know what
Milk.
they like for treats. Milk?
Calcium.
Oh,
Gotta build strong bones.
They are
For
strong. They're long strong.
7,
yeah.
11.
Arms together strong.
Alright, his attack lands. And back up to Bony Boy. Bony Boy does not like this. He's going to try to pick up the turtle because I like turtles. Both of those hit. So many d8s.
It's been a good sale day.
Huh? 15.
Good sale day.
Oh, between yesterday and today.
Most of the stuff came in this morning.
28. Yikes. So first attack, Bull gets 28 damage.
Ooh, actually, I want to see if...
Thank you for the
13,
time suspension, by the way.
You're welcome.
18.
Still love it. It's great.
Woo!
Oh, I thought you said time.
Tine. Tane? Is it Tane or Tine?
Teen.
Teen?
Well, that's how we say it, but
It's I think it is. I think it is time.
Okay. Both attacks land. Bull is very, very bloody.
Like Google.
But he is able to stay away from the claws. Cass, you are up.
Do you take damage or do you get attacked?
He got hit hard.
How much damage did I take?
You didn't take any.
Bull got hit hard. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, he's trying to pick up the turtle. You are flanking, you get advantage to attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna attack twice with my radiant, my favorite axe again.
I'm going to say you get advantage to the first attack.
Only the first.
Yes.
That's advantage on the roll to hit.
Yes. Plus 8.
That's a 17.
Hit.
Roll again just in case.
That's a 2.
You would get advantage on this one, too, because it is the first attack action. So roll that
I thought
one.
it was only on.
Yeah, sorry. I really wish we kept standard action as part of 5e, but they don't like that. So it's the action.
Okay.
So roll that one again.
Well, that's a 7.
Plus 5 against Bone Boy. What is that? 5? What was the total?
Does he get advantage on both rolls?
Oh yeah, I only rolled 3 times. So I rolled on the first attack. I rolled the 17, and then I rolled the 2.
There you go. Okay,
So then I
so
roll again.
roll one more.
Okay. Oh, that's a 17.
There you go. You hit twice.
Great. Woohoo! Okay, I guess I'll roll damage then.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what else you can do.
That's 2.
He's gonna knit doilies.
Okay, so
What?
two for the first hit.
Okay.
2 for the roll, and then plus 5, I think. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
7. 7 for the normal damage, and then the.
2d8.
Yeah, let me get that. That's the D8, right?
Yep.
That's a 2. That's a 7.
Okay.
9.
I've got it down. Just roll. I'll let you know if he's dead or not.
So second attack is a 4. I think that's plus 5 for the 2 from the axe and the 3 from my.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 9.
So total 9.
Yeah.
9 for the hit, and then radiant.
Radiant. So 6 for the first one. And a 5.
Okay. Just a second. You just doubled the damage that this thing's taken. Good job.
Nice.
56.
Now that was your first attack.
That's your first, yeah. That's your first attack action. Would you like another, huh?
Yeah, I'll take another.
Please, sir. I want some more.
That's an 8. So
8 plus 8.
16.
16 against Bone Boy? Ties go to the defender.
Cool.
Dang it.
Oh, that's a 17 plus only a 5, I think.
But that's a hit.
Okay, so then.
So you get 1 hit.
Do it again.
Okay, cool.
Roll the damage.
That's an 8.
Plus 5. 13.
And then the 2d8. It's a 7.
So wait, you rolled...
I rolled an
I
8.
rolled an 8 on the d10.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And then a 7 and a 9 for the 2d8s.
7 and 9 for the 2d8s. So
Wait, how'd you roll a 9? Oh,
I rolled a 7 and a 2.
okay. I thought you said a 7 and a 9. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good.
Sorry.
A 9 on an 8-sided dice.
Yeah.
I may have
So
been
that's
dyslexic
18,
and
13... How do you want to kill him?
Oh, damn. I didn't get a turn.
I want to keep
I
his.
think you got a few.
What kind of weapon does he have?
Well, I went on him.
He's got giant bony arms.
Him? That's the
He
only
wants
weapon he
them.
has? I want his weapon.
They're his now. Those arms are yours now.
Leave the limbs you lost, they belong
Nice.
to me.
Did-
No, this is a giant...
all your limbs belong to us.
Yeah. This is a giant skeleton with big meaty claws. Did you see the picture I sent?
Oh.
I want to look at it again.
I already have arms. Maybe I'll build my own.
Here you go. There's Skelly Boy. Now given its arms, it's like Popeye forearms are about as big as your rib cage.
So that's his weapon.
Those are his weapons. He is the weapon. And as he's dying, you do notice the reason his limbs are so freaking scary. He's got little bits of molten metal that have melted into the joints of his claws.
He's like Wolverine.
So you got these guys who heated up the metal. He'd pick it up.
Oh, okay. And it would melt into his arms and
Yeah.
cool. Can I like transfer my undead arms and give them that?
You want to make them too
You're like,
big to carry?
I want to trade up.
I want to make their bones metal. Maybe they can eat them or something. Maybe they can.
That
eat
may
him.
be a process, but I think you could be able to do that.
Basically just take this guy, grind him into dust, and just put it in their food. You know.
Okay. But how do you want to kill him now?
I don't want to just fall into Lego pieces, you know, like.
So think of the type of damage you're doing. You're basically spinning an axe.
Okay, so then like he.
Do you want to like chop one arm off, then the other arm on?
No, he splits in half, like this.
Oh, you take him off at the spine.
Yeah, like in between the hip bone and this in the rib cage, and he just kind of like.
So, ping, ping.
We'll fall off some ways.
Yeah,
and
basically.
he just crumbles as he hits the ground.
Yeah, because I'm hitting the spine, like in between the the rib and the pelvis.
I
And
get
there's
you.
an empty space there because he's in
Yeah,
dead.
empty space. That is a little more terrifying than I really expected. Its face is scary. All right, congrats, guys. You lived. Bull had a whole
I didn't
4
even take
HP.
damage.
You didn't take damage?
I didn't take a single point of damage besides the psychic damage.
Psychic damage is real damage.
Mm-hmm.
How do you heal from psychic damage?
Like anything else, except necrotic.
I have necrotic damage, don't I?
So then, yeah, I took 55 out of 89.
Bull had 4 HP out of 95.
What's the normal way to get rid of necrotic? Holy magic, holy healing
Sleep.
magic, or sleep?
You need either very powerful healing magic or it takes time.
So what?
39 out of 92. We have food for that.
Well, I think I may have already used those necro caramels.
But yeah, so, first of all, before you is a cloak glistening with some sort of unknown
Audibly fluid.
fluid, yes. Before you is a suit of armor for someone a little bigger than you, just bigger and broader. And you've got a big old pile of metallic bone chunks.
He's like, yeah. What was that cloak?
Write it down, or I will forget.
What, is there any way we can see what's that cloak is?
The weave might help, or you can just try it on.
I'll put it on. I'll trade you. You
Oh,
can have
it'll
the
be
armor.
fun.
What the heck am I going to do with the armor?
It's full plate armor, by the way.
Bull can have
Sell it to one of our adventurers.
Who don't want it? It's metal, you.
Would that raise or lower?
I'm already psychotic, so I'm going to pick it up, kind of shake it off,
Okay.
and put it on.
It weighs practically nothing.
Okay.
And you're just putting it on?
Yeah, I'm just going to put it on.
Alright, it chill. You feel it chill as if you just entered a freezer. You're not cold. You get that trickling sensation along your arms. Guys, he vanished. She vanished. Sorry.
Where did she go?
I'm right here.
Are you there?
I'm right here.
Can I hear him? Can Cass hear him?
You hear it tick.
You're gonna blow up.
Invisibility cloak, it works for 10 rounds. 10 rounds per day.
That's kind of a long time.
Now, can anybody use that? Like if I...
Yes.
Okay.
However, attacking does, like if you were to shoot out from this thing, it would billow, because this thing weighs nothing.
Okay.
So just the rippling from your arrow
And the bow.
would give away your position, even if it does like fall back down by the end of the turn, you will expose your position.
Okay.
You guys move after attacking each time then, or something.
But be smart. He's got rogue stuff for that, but he likes his bonus actions to aim.
Okay.
Not for you.
So let's say I shoot. It reveals my position.
Right?
How long before I'm back invisible? So is that at the end of my turn? So I can't go shoot, wait for it to come back down, then move, just normal move.
No, it takes until the end of the round.
Okay.
Now, if you're at the end of initiative, it actually works okay. Because it's going to
So-
fall down immediately.
But what I could do is before I make my next move, I can move, then shoot and get advantage.
Correct.
But I have to wait till my next turn to move. So
Correct.
I still
But
know where
until
I-
your next turn, everyone knows where you are.
Okay. Gotcha. Lasts for 10 minutes, you said?
10 rounds.
10
1
rounds.
minute. And the big thing is, if he tries to use this to like get through castle walls undiscovered or something like that, he has a minute to do it. He can't just sit in a corner invisible for hours on end.
No camping for me.
Yeah. I'm going to just give this to you because it's going to take a little bit. Over the next week, you feed these chunks to your arms. Your arms now, they aren't coated in metal. They have girthed up a little bit. They have simulated muscle along the sides like this guy had, a little Popeye growing on there. But interlaced, like filigree carved into the bones, you're starting to see precious metals appear. Silver on the black, gold on the white.
Cool.
And the knuckles are starting to form tiny rubies and emeralds.
Oh, that's
Red,
cool.
red with the white, green with the black.
So like green, silver, black.
Christmas.
Green, silver, black, red, gold, white. Slytherin and Gryffindor.
Can those rounds be broken up?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just 10 rounds, however I
10
want.
rounds of use, yes.
Okay.
And I just like shove the armor in the bag, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sell this.
And you get gold.
I was worried about having to do a surgery and give those arms anesthetic and pour molten metal into them and stuff.
You should make it so you can put your hands in them and use them.
Now they're gauntlets.
Yeah.
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 It's not a bad way to do it.
And then I just like reach out and grab someone.
Use them as
You
muscles.
think that you need, with the rate these things are growing, you'd need another creature as big to get them to start growing like that. To the point where you could like fit your arms inside this simulated muscle they're growing. Not impossible at all.
You need to be like a scorpion.
Get over here.
You throw it out, you go, get over here.
No, by the end of the
I already
campaign,
have my
Cass is
chance
going to
for
be in
that.
a bone mech.
I don't think we're going that far.
Or Susanoo from
He's just
Naruto.
Attack on Titan.
Nah, dude, it'll be like, I don't know. I don't want to cause them pain, you know. I just have the rarest breed of undead arms.
I think you have the only undead arms.
All I can think of is like the snobby lady at a dog show.
Yeah.
Because they have purebred.
They're literally like,
Hug.
look at how beautiful. Aren't they gorgeous? They're beautiful.
Here, boy. Here, lefty. Here, righty. And that's where we're going to call it for the session.